Hello and welcome, I'm Stormo and this is Mass Effect. So we're heading this way. We've just landed on Eden Prime, get our guns ready. It's been a while since I've played the first Mass Effect, and because it's a little bit different from the other games, I've forgotten a lot of what happens in it. So, well, not a lot of what happens, but I've forgotten how the combat works. This game has a lot of combat and stuff, so... and it's just a little bit weird. I do remember that the PC version unfortunately doesn't have controller support, so that is slightly annoying. I'll pick up the medi-gel. Now, with the first episode, I spent a lot of time just letting cutscenes draw out and various other things. I will do that through the videos. There's a lot of lengthy cutscenes. I've completely forgotten where I'm supposed to go here. There's a lot of lengthy cutscenes. Ah, that's right, you go up there. Yep, okay. In the game. Oh, no, you don't. Hang on. Oh no, this way. No. Okay, so I haven't played Mass Effect in a while, and I have completely forgotten where I was supposed to go. That's right, we go over there. Okay. Okay. That's right, yeah, there's an indicator on the minimap. I remember now. So yeah, that's how long it's been since I've actually played through the first Mass Effect. It really hasn't, though. Because I only played through the trilogy. I played through it again about 6 months after Mass Effect 3 came out. I think that was the last time I played this game. Anyway, I'll just let this cutscene play out. I think this is where we first encounter the enemies here. I'll try to stay as spoiler-free as I can. I don't want to assume that people have played Mass Effect before. I know it's a pretty popular game and a lot of you probably have, but it's always best not to assume and not give away anything that doesn't happen in the video. Here we go. We have to shoot. I have to remember how to shoot. I have to remember how to cover. That's right. That aim assist. There we go. We leveled up. So that means I can... All clear. What happened to Jenkins? Oh, that's right. He gets killed, doesn't he? Poor Jenkins. We hardly knew ye. So, one annoying thing about the Mass Effect series, and I'll talk about it just after this.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye.
So, one thing about the first game is it actually plays a bit differently to the next two games. From memory, none of the Mass Effect games actually have controller support on PC. But the first game has a couple of controller and interface choices that the later games don't have, because later games were designed to handle PC. Can I get behind that rock? Yep, I can. Shoot, damn it. Well, you know, shoot. Yeah. Okay. So,
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Caden took a lot of damage there.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
So yeah, so the controls for the first Mass Effect are a little bit different compared to the second one if you're not used to them. So it does take a little bit of getting used to. I could shoot all these gas bag things, but I'm not going to. So just need to be careful, my shields are running a bit low. I should be using cover a bit more than I am, but these guys go down pretty quickly, so just, here we go. This is where we meet Ashley, who becomes a pretty major character. And she's really cool. Yeah, this hasn't gone well for him. Take that guy out. Run forward. That's right, we have dash. Oh, I forgot how fast the dash was in this game.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make
Talk to Ashley.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
I love how you have like this completely asshole-ish response there if you want to take it. We'll be nice though.
This isn't your fault, Williams.
I'm a
You
nice
couldn't have
shepherd.
done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Move out!
Oh, we got some stuff. Yeah, we'll take the ammo upgrade. Take all. Yep. What's my inventory button? That's right. So I just want a shotgun, pistol, striker 1. I think that means it's equipped. Yep. Okay. It's been a little while since I've done this. Oh, you can have the helmet on or off too. I've forgotten you could do that in the first game. There's a way to level up too, but I'm trying to remember if the game tells me about it later or if I just have to do it now. Light armor. Take that. So this is the inventory screen, if you didn't know. What am I wearing at the moment? Tech, biotic, damage, protection. I don't think I want to change, but that doesn't have anything, does it? Yeah, I don't have those. Okay. Just trying to remember. This is what I'm looking for. Yes, squad, because Shepard can level up. What do I want to level up? Assault rifles. Yep, we'll go assault rifles because yep. How many more points do I have to spend? I think that's it. Oh, I've got 2 more. We'll go for the charm points. I like to get the charm points as early as possible because that way, as soon as you encounter those dialogue options, you get to spend them. Will I just auto level him up? Yes, because I'm not actually going to use him much, so I'm not going to play too much with either of these characters actually. There's a reason for that that we'll come to later. So I'll just leave those guys as they are, and everyone is ready, and we will get back into the action. We'll try and get through the whole Eden Prime mission in this video, and then move on to whatever happens next. I know what happens next, but do you? Here we go, bad guys. Let's take some cover. Hello, where are you? Was there? That's one thing I remember from this game. You don't have the reloading feature that the later games had. And they basically, in this game, guns overheat and you have to stop shooting to stop them from overheating. In the later games, that looks pretty cool. We'll grab all of those. In the later games, you actually have to reload because they realized that it was possible to essentially set yourself up.
This is the dig site.
I'll just
The
let this
beacon was
cutscene
right
play
here.
out.
It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Yeah, so basically it was possible in the first game to configure yourself so that guns could fire basically indefinitely, and they decided to take that out of the second game by introducing a reload mechanic. So that's what happened there. We did level up then, so we're going to go back into the squad menu for a sec. We've got 3 points. Max out charm. Soldier is pretty good to max out actually, but I'm just wondering if I should go for adrenaline burst at some point. And assault rifles, which is what I'm going to specialise in. I don't want to do sniper rifles or anything crazy like that. But I am going to put points in soldier for the moment. We'll get enough points that it won't matter in the end anyway. So he's got electronics, which is cool. He's got overload, which is cool. And we'll level her up. She gets shield boost, which is cool. She's a soldier too, so you can probably tell by the class descriptor there. We'll head up here. How janky this space is. Actually, that was the other thing I meant to look at. We picked up that second assault rifle. Is that better? That is better. So we'll equip that. Did I pick up? I picked up a shotgun that is slightly better. Maybe. Switch to that as well. Didn't pick anything else up. No, I've got that light armor, which I don't need. He's a biotic actually. He could rock that light armor. In fact, that's an upgrade for him. So I'll switch him into that. Yeah, pretty funky looking armor. The armor in this game actually looks really cool.
Looks like they hit
the later games it also looks good too. But
Place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
It's all a bit mysterious.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
So yeah, armor in the first game is a bit sort of weird compared to armor in the second game. Let's get your gun out. Here we go. That's why. All of them? Yep.
Clear.
Yep, that's all of them. One of the nice things about this game, of course, is that your squad mates will usually shout clear once combat ends, so you'll know. Oh boy. Oh, hang on, this is the PC version. You don't have the annoying rub gel in things mechanic that you had in the... Oh, I stuffed that up badly. I've stuffed this whole thing up. Oh no. We have stuffed it up really badly. Let's try that again. Oops. Go around here. Ah! Had it perfect then. Ah. Try again. Okay. One nice thing about the PC game is if you fail decryption, you can actually just keep doing it, and it will work.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Did you just say thank the Maker?
Before they come back.
I've been playing Dragon Age a bit lately, and I'm pretty sure this game came out well before Dragon Age.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Never
Thank
noticed
you.
that
I
before.
think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah. So, if you played Mass Effect before, I'm sure you're giggling a little bit at all the stuff that happened in that scene. If you haven't played Mass Effect before, then don't worry, none of that was important. Maybe. I mean, yeah, okay. I'm not going to hide that it was important. Woo, Omnigel. Picked up another assault rifle. That's less damaging. That's more damaging, but overheats quicker, but we will switch to it because it's better. I think I picked up medium armor. Is that an upgrade? That is... yeah, there's no reason that's not an upgrade for me. Oh, bright white and orange. Ashley, if She's wearing exactly the same as what I'm wearing, so yep. Actually, does she need a better assault rifle? I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be using these characters that much, but I'll equip it with that anyway. Caden, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to use these guys that much. I have a particular team that I settled on, and you'll get to see what that is as we play. As we walk into the next cutscene. Hi there, Nillis.
Saren.
Hi there, Saren.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh boy, plot is happening. Lots of plot. Come down here.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
So, keep an eye on that ship. That becomes important later. Oh, we've got trouble. Let's get to cover. Wow, the noise that ship makes, I'll tell you. Oh, ah! Bugger off. Where are ya? Did we get him? We got him. Okay. Good. All clear. So, grab some Omni Gel, head up here. Let's see if we can manually override this one. There we go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
We'll get some details on this attack
The
here
three of
because
us were
it's...
working the crops when that
I wouldn't say
ship
it's super important, but,
saw it
you know,
and
it
ran.
happened.
I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
I like to pretend that I'm making the effort to investigate the events of the game.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Got an option.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
That's it. Okay.
I have to go.
Okay, so... that's what we got. The combat sensor. I knew there was a reason to do that. So I'll just inventory it up. So that can be equipped in some way. I've forgotten how. that can be... Yep, this is what we want. So, put that in. And then we have that weapon upgrades. That's a thing that happens in this game. So we'll do that. I've got a pistol there, which I'm probably not too fussed about. But we'll keep going. So yeah, there's some slightly interesting stuff happening there that if you know the games, you'll know that there's a bit of a sort of precursor there. Oh boy, poor Nillis.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Okay, let's follow up on this.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay, we got a grenade upgrade. Not reduce that to Omnigel, that's actually really good. It's clattering in the background there, I'm not sure if the mic picked that up. I am trying to remember grenades. Yeah, we'll put that in. What was the other thing you mentioned? Oh, it was, that's right, yeah, not a big deal. Okay, cool. There we go, helmetless Shepherd. Oh, that's right, in the first game the helmet goes away no matter what, does it? Did I get that one? No, I don't think I did. There's one down there. Oh, we did get that one. Cool. There's one down there. From the look of it. Probably going to get shot to pieces if we go down here. So just duck walk. Ah, that's what. Ah, I remember this part. Over here. here. That's what we want. Die. I suppose I could try one of my grenades. Confirm what the key for grenades is. Can't do the combat slide in this game, can you? Or can you? Let's find out. You can. Try not to shoot Ashley. Just a bit annoying. Die. Ah. Accuracy is really sucking. There we go. Yeah, that guy is dead. Oh no, we don't want to go any further than this yet. I have to figure out what key is. Too far away. Ah, get down. Get down! You know, it occurs to me that my shepherd does look a little bit like a former Australian Prime Minister. There we go. I think that's everything. Go back here, so what's in that? Medigel. Did I miss anything else back here? Let's just run back and see. I don't think I did. I forgot how much lens flare this game has. Such lens flare. There's a container down there. Just grab that. No, no, nothing else. Okay. I ran all the way back here for basically no reason, it turns out, so we'll head this way. I think I can run indefinitely. There's like a... I think there isn't a fatigue meter, but you sort of don't run in the first game. I think it's the other games that have the fatigue meter. So, we'll just make our way down. There's a bit more to go. So keep working our way along. So we have the train controls that we need to activate, and that will get us to the next part of the mission, where we will conclude the video. Here we go, on the train, working our way forward. I'll try to make sure each video encompasses sort of one section of the game. So
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were
bit
here.
late for that, Saren.
Demolition charges.
Yes, we have to do these demolition
Hurry!
charges.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
And it's a timed mission. It's not that way, it's up here. I don't recall it being too hard, but some shooting is involved. There's one back here, isn't there? Yes, no. Is there one back here? No, there isn't one back there. We've gone the wrong way. Ah, fuck. I hate this bit. Okay, this way. Across. I think the time limit's pretty generous, so we shouldn't have too much trouble. But I'm gonna freaking rage if I miss one. Because I didn't go the right way. I think we can get all of them. So, I don't think I've ever actually failed this. It's just been a while, so I don't remember where they all are. Of course, you've got Geth shooting at you, so... If you run and you quit, there's one there. Oh, yeah. Oh, shields. Mass Effect and its shields, man. Actually hitting them. Okay, let's see if we can do this without getting shot. Move our way through. Drop behind the wall. They're all dead. Okay, we have 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Less than that now. Where's the next charge? There it is. One remaining. I think this is the last one. Okay, and that's all the charges disarmed, so that's the end of that. There's a box over here, we will open it. It is full of sweet, sweet things, including heavy armor. So I'll take all those. I think the heavy armor is worth equipping, and I've got armor upgrade as well. I'll take that. So just jump to the armor, because heavy armor is something that I could use. No, can I not equip heavy armor? Why can I not equip heavy armor? What am I missing that prevents me from equipping that? The game is not going to tell me. Okay, so maybe Ashley can equip it. No? No? Okay, whatever. Did not get anything. I'm mostly looking for pure damage in terms of upgrades at this point. That's an upgrade rifle. Did we get a... we did. We got armor piercing rounds, so I'll switch to those. That was pretty good. Okay, so we'll move down here. I think this is the way to go. She could put her gun away if she wanted. Oh no, this isn't the way to go at all. This is entirely not the way to go. I'm a giant idiot. Where is the way to go? Oh, it must be that way. Follow the arrow on the minimap. So anyway, important piece of advice when you're playing this game, follow the arrow on the minimap. You can see it at the edge of the minimap there. That's where you always need to go next. Okay, looks like we're going to be doing a bit of shooting here. This dude die. What the hell? Run around in circles. There it is. I overhit my weapon, so now I have to cover. He's dead. There's a couple more. There's that one there. That's it. Yep, that's it. The music stops, so that's clearly it. Shotgun and an Assassin 2 medium armor. Let's see about that. Is that worth upgrading to? Yeah, that's worth upgrading to. Okay, that's pretty cool looking medium armor actually. And I got a new shotgun, did I? Hurricane 2, that's a big upgrade as well. Generally don't use shotguns. I tend to rely on the assault rifle when I'm playing Mass Effect, but you know, that shotgun's alright. I'm just trying to remember, where do we go here? Is it back this way? I think it is back this way. Yeah, this is it, because this is the beacon. Okay, so we're going to have the beacon, there'll be a cutscene, and I'm probably going to end the video after this. So here we go. This is all important plot stuff now too. In fact, this is really important, so I'll shut up.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
I think we broke the beacon. I think they'll be a bit upset at us about that. Oop, important plot bit. Well, not really. So once these cutscenes are over and I've got Shepard back, I'll end this video there.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay, well, that's enough for this video. Thank you all for watching, and we've got a fair bit of stuff. We'll get to see the Citadel in the next episode, and that should be pretty fun for everyone. So I will see you all then.